workers' comp.
And we'll fight to get it for you.
We got a client who injured their back at work, $195,000.
Hurt on the job? Call 265-1100.
You know, we always hope when you're watching 3+U that life is going well for you. That's our hope today, certainly. But in case you are going through a hard time, perhaps you've had a recent accident or something has happened to you and you're thinking, gee, I really could use a lawyer, and you're not quite sure who to call, well, you're in luck, because this morning Brent Burks and Jay Kinnemer are on the show with me from the McMahan Law Firm. Good to see you both.
Good to see you. Good morning.
I would imagine that this summertime season actually is kind of rife for the pickings in your world, Brent, because people are out, they're on the water, they're on road trips, they're at amusement parks, and life can happen.
Well, people are on the road more. We know everybody's driving more. You know, there are more on-the-job accidents. Construction is going in full swing, as we see all around Chattanooga.
Yeah, right.
And as we know, with all the highway work, there's a lot of stoppages and sudden wrecks where people aren't paying attention. And so absolutely, it's a busy time for us, but we're here to help people.
Well, okay, I'm going to throw to Jay too here, because we were having our own private conversation before the light went on the camera, and I said, do people ever have a need for an attorney, but they're almost afraid, Jay, to call because they don't want to hurt the person that hurt them, but they just want some fairness here?
Well, unfortunately, the insurance companies don't play that way. You have to be on your guard from the word go. There's a team of people that will be working against a claim. People like to think that the other person's insurance companies will try to treat them fairly. But what people need to know around here is that they need to research their attorney. Don't fall for billboards from out-of-state people that are looking for low-hanging fruit. If you look at, and for instance, the Tennessee Jury Verdict Reporter, which covers the verdicts for the last 17 years, you'll see that we are the 800-pound gorilla in this area. There's no question about that.
Well, and one of the ways that you are that is that you are very proud, Brent, to focus on the fact that y'all are board certified, and that carries with it really a special degree of knowledge and expertise.
Expertise, experience, and yeah, we shout it from the rooftops because, and I love to give the example, people may need a knee surgery, they may need a back surgery, they're going to pick a board certified doctor. Mm-hmm. It just goes without saying over one that's not board certified, and why wouldn't you want to do that when you're picking a lawyer? It's so very important because it's a rigorous examination. It was recommendations by your peers and even by judges, and a certain number of trial days. In fact, now it's actually easier to get it than when Jay and I got it years ago, because so many people don't try cases now. They had to substitute lesser things like depositions and things. Mm-hmm. And so it's a badge of honor that we have that shows our expertise. We have 3 of the 8 in this area, and none of the folks they see advertising on TV have that certification other than Jay and I.
We had a conversation, the 3 of us did a few months ago, I think, and we talked about this very thing, the board certification. And when you talk about the trial dates that you've had and the time in court, that's different than settling a case, right? That means you've actually tried it.
That is, and I want the public to know, there are a lot of people that would say, gosh, a trial scares me to death. Why do I want a trial? And Jay and I aren't bullheaded. We're not going to force somebody to go to trial. Our client's our boss. And any kind of reasonable settlement offer, if they want to take it, then we're going to take it. But what makes an insurance company do the right thing is the preparation leading up to trial. Mm-hmm. Get the case prepared for trial, and the offers go up, go up, go up. And so that leads back into where you were at earlier, people that think they can handle it themselves, that want to do the right thing and not sue someone and think the insurance company is going to take care of them. Mm-hmm. They're very badly mistaken, and right. Those offers are not going to be fair, and they're not going to be reasonable. That's why you need our experience to get the case prepared. Okay, Jay,
Brent had talked about the summertime travel season and car accidents. That's not the only thing, though, that you do.
Oh, absolutely. We cover products liability. We cover only really the most heinous cases of medical malpractice. We handle cases. I'm licensed in Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia. We have the largest Social Security division service in this area, in the Chattanooga area, and that covers all 3 states. Also, I think we are the largest Tennessee workers' comp division in this area.
What about access to you? And if either one of you has the case assigned to your client and the client has a question, is it difficult to then get in touch with you?
Not at all. I will meet personally with any of my clients at any time they want to. Well, I say anytime if I will make them an appointment. Obviously, we're busy. We do a lot of depositions, mediations, trials. But if they want to see me, they're going to see me. We have a wonderful system where each new client is assigned a paralegal that is their person. We also have an office manager that really will get involved in almost every case, try to get to know people, answer those phone calls if they know we're out of state or in a trial or something for a few days. But we stay personally involved in those cases, and so they kind of have a team of people working on their case. But I'm personally always happy to meet with them. And so we pride ourselves in that.
If, Jay, no one wants to have a problem happen, but if there's an injury, let's say it's a workplace injury, should the person go with a workers' comp claim right away or call an attorney first?
Oh, certainly call us first. They're going to want to try to drive you to their choice of doctor. They're going to want to try to take recorded statements from the client. There's many things that are going on now, and not just in workers' comp. State Farm is doing something where they'll send an immediate offer to someone that's been involved in an automobile wreck, saying, here's $1,500 and we'll pay up to $15,000 of your medical expenses. But then the clients find out that they go and have the medical treatment, and then State Farm or whoever says that, well, no, actually, we don't agree that that was reasonable and necessary treatment, or we don't agree with the amount. Now you're stuck with it.
Gotcha.
And you thought that was a great idea to take, and it was absolutely the most foolish thing to do.
Well, the best thing, obviously, is to try to be as careful as you can. I'm sure that's what y'all would like to see as well. But if there is a need that arises, y'all are local. You've got this board certification. 3 of the 8 attorneys in the area that have the board certification are under your firm.
That's right. We're proud of that. And as you know, our office is right around the corner here in Cherokee, and we've got a nice spanking new facility there with lots of good conference rooms, technology, and we're happy to help, and that's what we do.
And the heart behind it. So if you're looking for someone, they'd love to hear from you at the McMahan Law Firm on Cherokee Boulevard, as Brent said. 265-1100 is their phone number. McMahanLawFirm.com is the website. If you do call, you will get a real person to answer. Great to talk to y'all.
Thank you.
Memorial Day savings are even bigger this weekend at Ashley. Shop amazing deals on in-stock items with free and fast doorstep delivery. Plus, doorbusters